Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So I'm doing some more playing with my gel plate. Now this is a embossing folder with words on it, script, and I took these tags and ran them through my big kick, all except the one page I didn't do. I was going to put them together like a little notepad, a Halloween styled notepad to stick in with the rest of my goodies. And then I changed my mind. But right now I want to use my gel plate and make these kind of spooky. My thoughts were to make it the colors, the green, the black, the white, the orange, to color them. So I started playing around with it. Now, as I said, I'm still new at this. It's still, a learning process. However, I did have a lot of fun with it. And I brought some extra, I had some lined paper, the loose leaf ones you put in binders. So I thought, well, you know what? When I'm cleaning off some of my paint, I can keep those pages and use them, for different things. Now, here I noticed that when I was doing it this time, I noticed that I used a lot of black, and maybe I didn't need that much. So, but as I say, it's a learning curve for me. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I know I put a lot of paint on there that I don't really need that much, but trial and error, playing around with it, and trying to come up with some dark Halloween colors to put on my little tags there. So I'm kind of playing around, and like I say, I noticed that there was an awful lot of black and a lot of paint. A lot of paint that I probably didn't need that much. But as I said, I'm learning. And as I learn, I realize sometimes you've got to take some of that paint off. And here I'm putting a little bit of white because I did find it a little black. It didn't really, because there's so much paint on there. Oh, I'm having fun with it. I'm really enjoying it. And when mom's busy doing, having her breakfast or whatever, I have these few moments where I can kind of play around with the paint and do this. So that is what I'm up to. So I'm just going to take some of that paint off of there. I just found that it was too dark. But these pages that I take the paint off, I'm going to save those because I can use them when they're dry. I can use them for, various backgrounds or making tags or whatever, or collages. So here we go again with some more paint. Think, I think I wanted to take off a little bit more. And like I said, I can use these pages. They're kind of interesting. I can use these pages for, for other projects. And I think that's what I like about this, because you never know what you're going to get when you start mixing the colors together. And like I say, I was really trying to get into the Halloween colors. I think I should have added a little orange, a little yellow here, but trial and error. I'm having fun with it. I'm really enjoying the process. I think there's going to be times when I'm going to understand not to use so much paint because I use a lot, but that's okay. I made the mistake of flipping this over, and I got paint all over not my desk. Thank God I had a mat underneath that I could wash off. So I'm trying again with some colors, getting some red. And I couldn't find my orange. I don't know what I did with it. I think when I put my paints, when I put my, paints away in the little, box that I have beside my desk here, it must have dropped out. So I kept using the red, but that's okay because blood red. So here I am trying the first one. I kind of like it, but I wanted them more dark. So I'm adding black again. And you know what? I could have done with just 2 drops of black, but anyway, we learn. I mean, I'm learning, and it's a lot of fun. Going through this whole process, it's really a lot of fun learning how to do this. The next thing I want to try is the transferring images. I've seen a couple of videos on how to do that, and it really looks interesting on getting different images transferred from magazine pictures and stuff, and I've collected a few, so I'm kind of anxious to try. So here again, oh yeah, I got ink all over, I've got paint all over my hands. But that's okay because a lot of these the backings are going to be covered. Now that was getting closer to what I wanted. And I think I wanted to add a little more black. I'm learning as I go, and it's really lots of fun. I'm trying different things. Oh, I've forgotten I had added some green to it, so it wouldn't be so black. But anyway, I was going to speed through a lot of this so that I didn't have to yak, but I decided to just, do it in real time and see. Now there's getting back, see, it's getting closer to what I wanted, which is, the darkness of Halloween. And then I'll be able to put stickers and kind of collage on there with the writing in the background and the dark colors. At the end of the video, I'll show you where I've just put on some stickers. I haven't finished it. I still have some other things to add to it. But I really liked the embossing here. I really liked the embossing lettering, script letters that was on here. I thought that looked really cool. Yeah, that one was a bit dark. I think, Now here, because the embossing came out on the black, I've taken my plain one here that I didn't emboss, and I'm trying to pick up the script that was embossed and see how that turns out. And actually it turned out pretty good. I was quite pleased with it. I thought, cool. Now I know how to do these little tipsy things, little tips on how to, I'm just getting a piece of paper towel or a paper just to rub it down so I don't get more black all over my hands. It is definitely a messy job. I can confine it to one little area. However, my hands get pretty dirty. But no, I was really pleased with how that picked up the script writing on there. I'm picking up another piece of paper and I'm going to try and take all of that off. Those sheets come in handy rather than using a lot of photocopy paper. Using those loose leaf sheets, it's really a good idea. So now I'm going to just clean up a little bit here. Don't have to watch the whole thing. We're going to skip through that in a moment. So here we go with some yellows. I found some of my tags were a little dark, so I thought I'll try yellow and white. Again, I'm learning. I don't need that much paint. You know, a little dab goes a long way. So I find that I've been really using a lot. I'm trying to take some of the black off here. More paint than's necessary. As you can see here, definitely. I think I add a little green to this, or do I add black? I don't remember now. Oh, green. Yeah, this is, it's a lot of, I'm enjoying it. And like I say, I've been using way too much paint, but I think this comes with, practice and keep trying, keep doing it. So I'm hoping now that the black part is not going to be quite so black. I found them a little too dark. But these make great backgrounds, and I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, see, I like that a lot better. It's got the black in it, but not too much. And that was the smooth one, so I decided to try and pick up some more of the lighter script on there. It came out okay. I mean, good enough. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. The reason I'm doing all of this is to collect more Halloween items, tags, and papers and backgrounds and things that I've been doing over the last week. I've been kind of hoarding. No, I've been collecting a lot of Halloween stuff because I had bought a notebook, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video. I glued pages together. It's a little notebook that I decided that it's going to be my Halloween notebook. I haven't decorated it or anything yet. The only thing I've done is remove pages and glued pages together. So those, I think, turned out okay. Those are the darkness that I wanted out of it. So here is, now they're just a couple of labels that I put on them, but I still want to do more, add a little bit more collaging to it, I guess we'll call it, a little more decorating. But for now, I just put those on there, and they turned out pretty good. So here's the little notebook that I have. I may even tear out a few more pages, but or glue more pages together to make the little notebook. And for now, I'm just going to stick these tags inside, and then I'll have them ready. I don't want to lose them, get lost in my junk. But I was really pleased how these turned out. And like I say, I mean, I still have to do a lot of little decorating to it. But there's the notebook that I want to use for Halloween. Well, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.